Ooh, I'm a little early today, but I thought I'd just jump on here, see if anybody was on. This is St. Bernard's Books with Mrs. Brickson, and it is Monday, May 4th, 2020. Yes. It's been a little bit since I've seen you. I know we didn't have, I had a meeting on Thursday, and we didn't have any school on Friday. And so I thought, I know technically we don't have any school today on Monday, but I thought I would be on here anyway since I'll come and say hi. We have lots of really cool things coming up. So please remember to say hi. To say hi in the comments so that I know that you're here. I know who's here. So anyway, today we had just finished up. Remember we talked about, let's see if we can find it over here. Oh, no, can't find it. Tales of Fourth Grade Nothing is what we finished up with last week. Oh, here it is. This is what we finished up with last week. And we are going on to some picture books. And this is the first one that we're doing, you know. And so I kind of wanted to do this one. Aurora's here. Hello, Aurora. Hello. I thought this was kind of interesting because, you know, in Tales of Fourth Grade Nothing, remember he had Dribble, the turtle? And then at the end, he ended up getting a dog, and he named the dog Turtle. So he named the dog Turtle, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to read a doggy book. So what I'm wondering is how many people have dogs? You can mention in the comments if you have a dog, or even if you have a pet. So I was wondering if you have a dog or a pet. I have two kitties who are around here right now. Usually they are kind of around. And with Smokey in particular is always like head-butting me with, she's got, this is her head, and she always likes to like butt up against me and wants me to pet her all the time. But pets can be definitely a wonderful thing. So thank you this morning to Mrs. Zare for letting me come and join you today. Join her. Now, this late last night, early this morning, I sent out an email, and there's also on our Facebook thing, with a big calendar of so many cool things to finish off our month of May for St. Bernard's School. So this is one of them, St. Bernard's Books with Mrs. Brickson. We've been doing this all year. Not all year, but all quarantine. So Phillips just answered. Hello, Isaac. Hello, Nolan. They have a cat, Skitter. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, Aurora, they have two dogs, Bear and Ace. Sharpies. Nice. Nice. Oh, I love fuzzy pets. But anyway, coming up, we have different things. So we have something that, thank you, since you're on here, Phillips. Becky Phillip, Nolan and Isaac's mom, gave me this idea. It's called Kindness 101 with Steve Hartman, and he's a reporter through CBS News, and he goes and does all these different feel-good stories. Well, he's at home in quarantine with his kids, and he thought, hey, let's do kind of like a quarantine character building, you know, kindness mini classes that have some of his stories involved. So we're going to start doing that. Yay! We're going to start doing that on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And so then check the calendar, talk to your parents, say, hey, have you looked at the email that Mrs. Brickson sent? Because we're doing it with a Zoom meeting. So it's not going to be on Facebook. It's going to be on a Zoom meeting. And we're going to be able to meet and see some of his cool videos and just kind of talk. It's just going to be fun. It's just for fun. And then other things we're going to be doing, again, Mondays will be morning meetings with Mrs. Zare on Monday mornings. That will be at 10. That's be on Facebook right here. And then also, we're starting Wednesday, 4th and 5th graders, get ready. 4th and 5th graders, get ready, because we're having a Zoom Let's Have Lunch with the principal. So you get 4th and 5th graders. We're going to have a Zoom lunch together at 11. And then I think Friday is 3rd grade. Friday is 3rd grade. And then Monday is second grade. And then next Wednesday is first grade. So it just goes on from there. Other big announcements from before is we will be having our kindergarten and pre-kindergarten graduation on the same day that it was planned, which is May 22nd. We're not exactly sure on the date. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do it. It might be a drive-by thing. But and then also fifth grade graduation is going to be later in the summer. Fifth grade graduation is later in the summer because we want to have everybody together. We want to be able to do the fifth grade graduation mass. And later on that same day, the fifth grade graduation, we're going to be having the third through fifth grade reading auction. Hopefully that'll be live in person. So make sure you keep reading, everybody. And but the biggest piece of news is this. Drum roll. Oh, wait, I have to get this ready. I'm going to get this ready. Whatever. We are changing the date of the last day of school. We're changing the date to the last day of school. It will now be May 22nd. It's a whole week earlier. So we get out on May 22nd. Woo! And on that day, we don't have the time figured out yet, but we would love to have you guys do a drive-by parade kind of thing at St. Bernard's. The teachers will all be out there. We'll have things to give you. Your teacher's going to have something to give you. And especially if you left something here. But also, too, we just want to see you. So we'll have an opportunity and more information will come. But May 22nd will be our last day of school. So again, lots of information. Check with your parents, have them check their email, and I also have that up. So just kind of keep that in mind. So anyway, we're going to get started. We're going to get started with today. Of course, we have to start the way we have always been starting. We got to start with, how are we going to make a difference? Oh, hold on. I gotta take off my headphones. I forgot they were totally in. You can't hear anything.
Difference, we can make a difference. Go make a difference in the world. Go make a difference, we can make a difference. Go make a difference in the world.
Awesome. All right, let us begin. We're going to start with our joke of the day. We're going to start with our joke of the day. Are you ready for this? It's kind of, see if we can kind of relate it. Our book, this is our book. I want you to think about this book cover when I say the joke. Are you ready? What did the left eye say to the right eye? What did the left eye say to the right eye? Between us, something smells. Get it? What did the left eye say to the right eye? Between us, something smells. Yeah, I know, that's kind of cheesy. Anyway, so as we get started today, we are going to be hearing, and thank you, big shout out to Mrs. Brickson, who lent me some of these wonderful books. And so that's just great. Axel's in the house. Hello, Axel. Hopefully your plants are doing well. Your bulb garden from Allie. So anyways, let us begin. I got to try to find a good angle here. Okay. I find it's interesting. What I like is sometimes illustrators or artists will have little hidden things. Sometimes they call it Easter eggs. Ivan the Terrier. Not Ivan the Terrible. Ivan the Terrier by Peter Catalanato. Catalanato. Sorry. I had to use my decoding skills. Catalanado. 2, my baby bear. See? I think that these are like goats up here. See? Take a look at the goats. See the bridge? Is that something? What's that? Once upon a time, there were 3 billy goats named Gruff. Hey, where did that dog come from? Is that Ivan? It is. Ivan, you naughty dog, you're ruining the story. The Gruffs did not like that. Ivan, get back here. Oh, well, I guess we'll have to read a different story. Notice he's chasing. He's chasing the 3 billy goats Gruff. Okay, so Ivan's already messed it up. Once upon a time, deep in the forest, there lived 3 bears. For those little clues. Oh no! Sit, Ivan, sit. This is not a story about you. Bad dog. Heel, Ivan, heel. Oh dear. Let's try another story. See, there's chasing again. So he chased the 3 billy goats Gruff and the 3 bears. Let's see what happens. Let's try another story. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. Uh-oh. Do you see anything in little details in the story? What's coming? What's that? Uh-oh. 3 little pigs. Not again. Ivan, stay. Somebody grab him. Ivan! Totally knocked over all those pigs. Ivan, stop right now. You come back here right now. Ivan! My word, I've never seen anything like this. And here we've got Ivan, the terrier, chasing the 3 little pigs. I gotta figure out, I don't know where to go. Okay. Once upon a time, a little old lady baked a gingerbread boy for her husband because the 2 of them were very lonely. Look at the cat at the door. Why do you think the cat is acting like that? What could the cat be seeing? What do you think? Oh, come on! Would someone please grab that dog? See the gingerbread boy and the cat? Oh my goodness. Look at their hair. You see their hair up here? Kind of looks like their fingers. Ivan, drop it. Shame on you. Don't eat that. That silly Ivan. He's cute, but he's a pest. Oh, all right. I give up. There once was a dog named Ivan. Now, where is he going? Oh. Oh, I see. Good night, Ivan. Oh, sleepy puppy. Oh, the sleepy puppy. And there he is, running again. So it was a short little book, but you know what? It was really neat. So it used a few different stories in it. It had, remember, I had the 3 Billy Goats Gruff. Oh, look at the pattern. 3 Billy Goats Gruff. 3 Little Pigs. The 3 Bears. Okay, right? 333. There's a pattern. And then they went and they went and saw the gingerbread man, but he ate the gingerbread man. Yikes. And so anyway, but he ended up always wanting the attention, but he was so sweet. In a way, that kind of reminds me, Ivan the Terrier, that reminds me of the No David books. Have you ever read those? Where it's like, no, David. And David's always messing around. He's always causing problems. And then David goes and gives a look to his mom like this. And he's very sad. And he just thinks he's so sad. He's so cute. And his mom's like, oh, okay. That's kind of like Ivan, remember? Look at that face. Look at those eyes. Oh. So just like, see, so you can kind of see how we're comparing the stories. It's kind of interesting in it, isn't it? So does anybody have, I know we talked before about pets, and I know we say we have 2, now Aurora, you said you have 2 dogs, Bear and Ace. So are Bear and Ace, do they do anything like that? Or you have ever been around somebody else's dog who might have done something like that? Kind of getting, kind of yipping around and stuff like that. Again, my cat Smokey, she's always like, if I lay down, she's always right next to me. And if this is her head, she's always like pushing at me, like, pet me, pet me. Anyways, so pets are a wonderful, wonderful thing that we can have, or we can read books about pets. And even though this was a really simple story, and it was a short story, it was beautifully drawn, and we can kind of realize how close it is to our own families and our own lives. So one of the things I want to share with you is with, I wanted to share a little bit with this whole, tell you about Kindness 101. Kindness 101. So Kindness 101 is by Steve Hartman, and I'm going to show you just a little bit of an introduction to it so you can get a little feel for it. Okay, let's see if I can pull this up. I want to make sure you don't get an ad. Oh, yep, we got an ad. Hold on, we got to get past the ad. Okie doke. So let's see, make sure we can see this okay. Ooh, here we go. Ooh.
It's Friday, and our Steve Hartman is usually on the road, but this week, like so many Americans, he's working from home. He's helping take care of his children, too. And starting next week, he's offering to help take care of yours.
It was as heartbreaking as it was adorable. My daughter Meryl and her school friends resorting to a teleconference tea party.
So how many sugars? I'll take 4. Okay.
But such is the new virtual reality for most kids in America.
Let's go play on the playground. I'm going to go on the slide. You know, I would rather go to school than stay at home.
Would you?
Yeah. Because you're like, oh, what can I do?
And for most grown-ups, the feeling is mutual. Working from home and homeschooling have no place in the home.
Cat with a
At
horn.
least not together, they don't.
Remember kitty corn?
Then add in home confinement, and pretty soon you've got short tempers
You're taking a video when I don't like it.
and health concerns beyond coronavirus.
I did not. They are not even wet.
Like your son licking his brother's socks.
I feel some moisture there.
How are your parents doing with all this?
I'd ask the person who's making this report.
I did, and he's fine. But he's not sure how he'll make it to summer.
I feel like I'm trying to be a little easier on you guys, just because it's a tough time right now, and I want to help you get through it.
And I want to help you get through it too. Which is why I'm offering to take your kids for a half hour a day. Starting Monday at 2 o'clock Eastern, 11 Pacific, I'll be teaching a live online class called Kindness 101. I'm going to show some of my favorite on-the-road stories and talk about the lessons within.
Don't forget to show up.
So put it on your calendar. Monday, 2 o'clock Eastern, on the CBS Evening News Facebook page. I promise it'll be better than almost anything else your kids could be doing. Did you or did you not lick
I
Emmett's
did not
sock?
lick his sock.
Until Monday, I'm Steve Hartman, at home in Catskill, New York.
All right. And so we're going to be doing, that's the guy, and it's going to look a lot nicer. We're doing it on Zoom. And so there's a link in that email that I sent to parents. And so I really, really encourage you to check that out. It's going to be really, really cool. And it's going to be a different one each time that we do it. And, oh, I just lost. I hit the wrong button. I'm going to try this again. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm trying to find it. Hold on a second. I am so sorry. I have just lost this one. But let's go ahead and we're going to be doing. We're going to finish off today. It's a little bit shorter one today, but we're going to be doing Go Make a Difference. So when everybody stand up, get up. Axel, are you up? Nolan, Isaac, Aurora, are you standing up? Is Grandma or Grandpa standing up? Okay, and so here we go. I think you know this one. I want you to do the hand motions too. Here we go. This is for our closing. Woo! Let's hear it. Make it loud.
Make a difference. We can make a difference. Go make a difference in the world. Go make a difference. We can make a difference. Go make a difference in the world. Go make a difference. We can make a difference. Go make a difference in the world. Go make a difference. We can make a difference. Go make a difference in the world. We are the salt of the earth, come to let the people see the love of God in you and me. We are the light of the world, not to be hidden but be seen. Go make a difference in the world.
Here we go. Get up. Here we go.
Go make a difference. We can make a difference. Go make a difference in the world. Go make a difference. We can make a difference. Go make a difference in the world. We are the hands of Christ, reaching out to those in need. The face of God for all to see. We are the spirit of hope. We are the voice of peace. So go make a difference in the world. Go make a difference.
Whoops. I got the things wrong.
Go make a difference. We can make a difference. Go make a difference in the world. So let your love shine on, let it shine for all to see. Go make a difference in the world. And the Spirit of Christ will be with us as we go. Go make a difference in the world.
2, ready, and we change.
Go make a difference in the world. Go make a difference. We can make a difference. Go make a difference in the world. Go make a difference in the world. Go make a difference in the world.
All right. Have a wonderful day. We will see you later. Get outside. And remember, check out all the cool opportunities that we have going up. We'll see you later.